Hey y'all, this is All of Destiny, and in this video I'll be sharing with you all my new go-to messy lob hairstyle for springtime. Spring is here, so shorter hair so we can keep it off of our back, okay? So this video is sponsored by WowAfrican. They did send me two, so I have another video coming for you all soon. I got 2 wig caps, information on how you can get cash back, details in this little booklet about how to maintain the curly hair that you're going to receive, and also the wig. There are 2 combs, one on both sides, and then 1 larger comb in the back. I'm not sure what this number is because it doesn't match the skew on the wig. I don't know. Anyways, the knots are bleached. My favorite part. We get to skip the entire bleaching step. So I'm currently deep conditioning my hair. So that's why I didn't really try the wig on, because you all know I like to show you what it looks like before I even begin working with it. Here's a quick look at me shampooing the hair, since I didn't want to move all of my filming equipment to the kitchen and then back to this room. Don't judge me. So I'm going to begin by plucking just a little bit, because this wig is already pre-plucked, so you could definitely skip this step. I'm a little extra, so I'm just going to make a part and then I begin plucking around. I comb all of the hair back, I make another part, I pluck around again. I probably do this for about the front inch section of the hairline. You don't have to do this in the entire section of your frontal. That looks like a lot of hair, but trust me, it's definitely not. So this is the Even New York 24-hour foaming lotion. I'm going to apply this all over the front portion of the hair, and we're just basically going to keep the wig on the mannequin head while we mold everything into place. This is easier for me. I took this little towel that I was dusting around the house with, because she never likes to hold her head still. I don't know, so this makes her stay where I want her to be. So I'm just going to use the comb that WowAfrican provided me and just mold the baby hair into place. This is a quick look at the before and after. To open up the part some more, I basically pluck on both sides of the part and then I re-part the hair. That gives me a wider part. Don't do it too much though, because you can have, like, it can just what's those invisible parts people used to do, like with quick wigs and stuff? You don't want that. Yeah, not too much. So gonna take some more of the foaming lotion and basically just lay my edges. It looks like I'm kind of doing a lot. You can kind of just do the whole slick back look if you would like, but I like a little swoop-de-doo. Swoop-de-doo. So yeah, this is the hair. I'm going to now take some of the Eco Style. This is the black castor and flaxseed oil one, and while the hair is still damp, I'm going to go ahead and part this, or kind of just quickly lift the hair up so that I can get underneath and then apply this all over the hair while it's still damp. And then also taking some of that foaming lotion and just brushing that throughout the hair. And again, like I said, doing all of this before putting it on my head just gives me the chance to be more precise. And if I want to prepare my hair but not necessarily wear it right then, when I get ready to reach for it the next day, she's ready to go. So the wig is pretty much prepped. It's been a few days actually since the footage that you all had seen. I try my best to just skip doing makeup in this area, but I still end up having to like bronze and all of that. Remove this makeup just right in front of my hairline. I was sitting here while I was doing my makeup trying to decide if I want to do the stocking cap or not, or just glue it directly on. I haven't really decided, but I feel like if I'm going to keep it on for about 4 days, I don't know, sometimes I be feeling like having that stocking cap with me already having dandruff, that kind of makes it a little more itchy. But WowAfrican did send me 2 wig caps in the packs. If I want to use those, then I have them, but I'm thinking I'm going to skip them. Look at that flake. I'm so glad I'm filming like in the prime of daylight, good lighting, sun is just peeking through, and my ring light and all of that, like everything looks good. Okay, it's had time for her to dry. Sometimes I struggle trying to cut the lace off, so what I think I'm gonna do is cut that off, and then anything else I'll just do it once it's on my head. So, oh, I like this. I'm just gonna cut right in front of her hairline to where I've already laid everything down. Okay, so we have a majority of that off. Now I'm going to take my, I think I'm only going to use the free, yeah, let's just do freeze spray only. So I'm going to go ahead and move my adjustable straps in. That way I'll have a more snug fit. The elastic band did not come attached to this wig, so I'm just going to skip it. I'm just going to rock her without it. I'm becoming a lazy wig wearer, so less is more. Alright, she's nice and snug. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Tucking that back comb underneath my braids to hold it in place. We might not have to glue her down at all, actually. Oh snaps. Oh wow, she's like all the way glueless. Settle down, Destiny, settle down. Since everyone's head is shaped different, you have to go in and cut off the ear tabs, basically cutting around your ear to where you kind of reveal it, basically, so that when I push it back or push the hair behind my ear, you can see my ear and not lace. I'm checking that on both sides, and everything is nice and snug as far as the middle portion goes. But to make sure my ear tabs stay down, you can either apply more foaming lotion to kind of just stick them onto your face. That way they won't fly up. But I like to make sure that mine won't fly up, especially if you're like flipping your hair around. So I just put a little bit of the freeze spray and just using the blow dry to set that in place. And since I did kind of mold my hair using the Eco and the foaming lotion, I just run my fingers through it to break up that crunch. And I'm just going to touch up the edges a little bit further using my Eben New York 24-hour edge tamer, because your hairstyle is not complete if your edges are not on fleek. The double-ended brush and comb that I'm using, I purchased at my local beauty supply store. All of the products I'm using were purchased at my local beauty supply store. If you're interested in any of them, I'll have links in my description box for you all down below. So really, I could have stopped here. I'll admit I could have, but I'm a little extra, so I'm going to take my Black Radiance pressed powder. This one is in creamy beige because it matches my skin tone. A lot of you all asked me about the different makeup products I use, like when I was doing the stocking cap method in a previous video. Don't run out and buy high-end foundations just to put under a stocking cap. I just use that one because that's the one I have. Same thing with this pressed powder. Whichever brand you have, like Black Radiance, isn't necessary. So I'm showing you all that it is kind of like not glued down all over. We really just secured the ear tabs, but it's snug enough for me to actually go out of the house like this. I'm just touching up a few extra areas to my liking, and also flattening down the parting space even further just by applying some foaming wrap lotion and just using my blow dryer. This method of applying your wig is definitely quick and easy, and I absolutely love it. Going a step further, I'm going to take my water in a spray bottle, my Denman brush, and almond oil to finish perfecting my hair. She looks good, really good. So since I already had product in here, I definitely don't need any more, just for a more damp look. I misplaced my brush just that fast in front of my face. One thing I do like compared to how I normally lay my edges while my wig is already on, this is helping to hold it, or I guess I kind of molded it already. But I like the look of not having too much going on with my edges with this particular wig. So this is the difference. This side lightly dampened with the product that was already in the hair, along with me adding the little shine, smooth and shine hair polisher. So I can definitely throw this wig on and just go. Like if I prep her at night and need to just sit her on my head, secure my little ear tabs down, and we're good. I'm just gonna go ahead and wet this side the same way. While I have you all still here, I do want to say thank you to you all that have checked out all of my previous videos. The comment section has just been so positive. Also, I'm not even using this, by the way. But yeah, I just appreciate you all for all of the love and support that you all have been showing me on my channel. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, definitely be sure to do so. The hair that's coming out is from where I cut the ear tabs, so I still have to kind of run my fingers through it to get out the hair that should come out in that section. I try to click the heart on as many comments as I can to let you all know that I'm seeing you all. So yeah, thank you all so much for enjoying all of my previous videos, especially my motivational Monday video that I uploaded. I was not expecting, I won't say I wasn't expecting that much positive feedback, as if y'all are that negative, but just to know that that video helped so many of you all to start your day or inspire you to keep going with whatever it is that you may feel like you want to give up and quit on in life, or just at that moment when it's getting like so hard and so tough and it's just like, I'm sick of this. My goal with things like that is, even if I can just reach one person and make one person feel better, that makes me feel good about what I'm doing here on my channel. I just wanted to put that out there. I'm loving this hair. Wow, this is, yeah, if I get invited to some sort of pool party, this is gonna be the hair. Obviously, I was like use some kind of glue. I was going to use my glue actually because I want to keep this one on and just dampen it like this day to day. And with it being short like this, it's perfect for spring leading into summer because it's sitting on my shoulders, but it's not all the way down my back. You can work with shorter hair quicker. Shorter hair always looks a little more realistic to me. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling this. This is going to be my go-to spring wig because I can dampen her and keep it pushing. Look at that. WowAfrican is always showing out. Like, I got one piece of lace that keeps sticking up right there. I try not to do too much with my edges, but I always find myself laying them. It's kind of swoop-de-doo. Look at that. The fact that this was molded like that, it just keeps going like, okay, this is where you want me. Like, prepping this hair and then putting this wig on made things so much easier because it's off of my head and I can just work with it on the mannequin stand and get it right. Whew, she love a good glueless install. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. We were able to skip a lot of steps as far as skipping the stocking cap method, not even applying the stocking cap at all, barely using any type of hold on this wig. No got to be glue gel, no glue. If anything, we just used a little bit of freeze spray on our ear tabs. So I definitely want to show you all ways to really apply and still slay your wig, but being able to skip a lot of steps, and companies definitely are helping with that when it comes to having a wig where the hairline is already pre-plucked and the knots are already bleached. You can also put this wig in a half up, half down hairstyle if you would like, or you can also move your part to the left, to the right, wherever you would like to part the hair. I chose to go ahead and keep my middle part since I had already molded the hair to lay that way. Questions and comments, be sure to leave all of that down below. Again, special thank you to WowAfrican for sponsoring this video. You all can check out this wig using the links in my description box down below, as well as my coupon code. And I'll talk to you all in my next video.